All right, so my name is Jack O'Donnell, and for this my ISP project, I set out to make videos on teaching people how to tie flies and go fishing. And throughout this process, I sort of was set back by challenges, and the majority of those having to do with the weather and the environment right now. Um, the water temperature is still really cold for anything hitting fly fishing wise, and like flies, they're all top water, or most of them are, and when you're playing them across the surface, um, in this cold of water, the fish don't really like to come up and hit the top water. So after going out once or twice and not catching anything, I just decided that I would transition from trying to go out in the bay to try and catch some stripers with top water flies, even though the water temperature is so cold, to just fishing in the pond by my house and teaching people how to tie flies. And I did a series of flies, demonstrating how to tie them. I did a bunch on time lapse. I did a bunch individually. I think I tied about 10 to 15 flies with sort of while being filmed, and the other five I tied sort of off camera that were good enough that were first tries of a particular fly that I thought that I could like present in my final presentation. But the steps that I used to complete this challenge were just sort of getting my area set up and tying flies. It's what I enjoy doing. It's a lot of fun. I can sit and relax while doing it, and it's just a way to um, relax and do something that I enjoy. Um, in this sort of general experience, I learned that teaching people how to do something that I mean, that isn't necessarily new to them. Um, I mean, that is new to them is probably quite challenging. So I had to go slowly and take things easy in my explanations of what was going on. But the majority of the problems that I faced and what I had to sort of change my general plan was the fact that the water temperature is still really cold, and nothing out in the bay is really hitting a fly right now. So I couldn't go out there and fly fish, um, because the water temperature is so cold. And on top of that, I had sailing. I didn't have any alumni mentors during this project because I didn't think I needed any. Um, and yeah, this was just an all-around fun project, teaching people how to tie flies. I caught a bunch of fish from the flies that I tied. Um, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Um, all right, now what we're gonna do is take this craft foam and fold it over and secure it just like this, and take progressively tighter wraps on it. Getting all stuff caught up in it. Now, bring it forward and wrap it around a few times. Now, take your whip finish tool Alright, so I caught this one off camera. Um, it's got a few hits in it. I don't know what it is. This is a largemouth bass. But we got it on our new red gurgler. So I'm going to use my pliers to get it off. I don't have a scale. This thing probably doesn't weigh very much. But I've been trying to hook this guy up. Oh my goodness, I caught myself. I've been trying to hook this guy up. He's been hitting it, but just not eating it. So this is a nice topwater bait. Makes a lot of noise while in the water. And the water's still kind of cold, but it's like hit topwater. There you guys go. And so after the whole process of going through it, I created this box. This nice presentation of all the 20 flies that I tied throughout the process. I got small flies. I got ones that are hitting top water, like floaters, got foam in them. I got nice flowy flies. Got rabbit hair flies. All of it. Flies that would catch trout. Flies that would catch stripers. Like largemouth bass. It's all there. And it's all sort of put together in this nice presentation box that I created. But this is my final project. I mean, this is the final result right here. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but this is the work that I've been doing. That and sort of creating a video on how to do these things so that other people can then go out and do them.